Hey guys, good evening. Welcome to Saturday. What a Saturday it has been, too. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm here with E.V.O, The Search for Eden. I don't know if any of you guys have actually played this before. It begins, hey Hieronymus. Yeah, we're going to see how this goes. This was one of my favorite games on the Super Nintendo growing up. I mean, it wasn't like, like Final Fantasy or Chrono Trigger or Yoshi's Island or anything. But it's special. It's a really special game because there's really nothing else like it on the Super Nintendo. And I can't think of anything else in modern times that's like it either. So yeah, this is going to be kind of an experiment. I'm thinking about maybe doing a full playthrough of this because I've never beaten it. I've gotten to the final boss. I've gotten the final boss once. And then the last time I tried to play it in college, I got to the next to last boss and got hung up on it. I'd kind of like to beat it, but again, I don't remember exactly how tough it is. Mystical Ninja was your favorite SNES game? That's a good choice. I had a real fondness for that one too. Oh yeah, and the Turtles, there were a couple Turtles beat 'em ups, weren't there? I think they port two of the arcade games? I can't remember. So anyway, Tonight is the test run. We're gonna see how this goes, because it might. I do remember, as fond as I am for this game, I do remember it being super grindy. So hopefully we can just kind of hang out and grind stuff. I'm also gonna reset this because you get an important bit of background information from the opening splash that it doesn't repeat when you start a new game. So if there's anything wrong with the audio, let me know. I kind of was fiddling with some stuff between streams. It might be really soft. I don't know. All right, so the sun had 9 smaller stars and named the third one Gaia. And there they all are, the happy family. And molten Gaia. The sun, my dear Gaia, please listen to me. From this time forward, every 1 billion years, you will have children. You don't get a choice in the matter. Called life. One of them will be able to help you to build a new era. Game Genie when, I know, right? Each child must endure a difficult trial. You might think it's too severe, but it is necessary. Yeah, this is definitely Old Testament God. The trial is a test of nature, the survival of the fittest, quote unquote. If he passes, I don't know why it's he, I will allow him to be your partner, I know it's he, and to enter Eden. So there you go, creation myth just got a little bit weird. Okay, yeah, and then the earth cools. And things happen. Life finds a way. Hey, Bacon Copter. It's a game about Mitsubishi cars. Hey, Harmby. Harmby, I'm glad you made it. I know you love this game. Silver my E.V.O, the drift. Search for the ultimate drift king. Yes, the sun is God. The sun is not necessarily good. Give me your controller. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I would totally buy that. That'd be awesome. Alright, here we go. Ta-da! Hi, my name is Gaia. I am the one who watches over all life, including you. You will journey through many periods of time on this planet, a journey of change. Bloop. The journey will not be easy, only the strong will survive. This is a trial given by my father, it's not my choice. I hope you can survive this trial and meet me in Eden. This will be the end of your journey. Well, the time has come, you may go now. You are already a fish. It took 3 billion years for your body to evolve. You must travel alone. Please be careful. Okay, so the basic premise of this game is that we are trying to outwit all other evolving life on the planet to become Gaia's husbando and usher in a new era of whatever creature we become. So we're starting in the world before land. 500 to 450 million BC. This game, I believe, has 5 chapters, if I remember correctly. All right, so each era has a world map, which is not entirely unlike a Chrono Trigger, or maybe more Final Fantasy Mystic Quest world map. This is an Enix game, by the way. We gotta win to date Earth Waifu in Heaven. Got it. That's exactly. That is the premise of the game. That is what we're doing. Ocean of Origin. And here we are. We're fish. Sorry, never mind the weird graphical glitch there. I think my SNES is getting super old. Yeah, Bacon Copter. Okay, so. Very basic controls. Y is bite. This is super important. We can bite things. Like, whoa, hello. Okay, good dialogue before I eat this dude's face. Jellyfish, what? We have another newcomer? Welcome to the world where the rule is only the fittest shall survive. Look, newcomer, you better listen to the rules of this world. There are 3. 1, fight for survival and for food. 2, only move forward, never back. The last is evolve and become strong. Well, this is a very dangerous world, isn't it? Are you afraid of it? The weak and flabby will be easy to defeat. What about you, newcomer? And then I bite him right in the face. They turn to food. You eat food. We got 2 numbers there. The white number was E.V.O points on the top right. The red number was health. Let's see. Okay. X button lets you swallow stuff. You can also eat food by just swallowing it, which is helpful because it keeps you stationary. Plant life gives you health, but no E.V.O points. You get E.V.O points by eating things that are more evolved than you, I guess. Unfortunately, I have to go to bed early tonight, getting up at like 3:30 a.m. to ride my bike during a relay race. Oh, geez, really? Well, don't worry, you'll have the VOD of this. And we may make this a little mini-series. I may try to beat the whole thing. We're gonna see how tonight goes. This is the experiment. Are you gonna go make dinner? Okay. Ooh, pasta. Enjoy your Hot Pockets. Yeah, we'll see. If tonight is like really boring and sucks and I can't beat anything, then we're not gonna do it. But I would like, I've never beaten this game. I've gotten to the final boss, I've never beaten it. So I would like to do that with your support. Alright, let's see. Yeah, B is jump. I have to look at my controller because I've been playing a lot of Mortal Kombat and all the buttons are different. B is jump. That'll be more practical once we get to land. A doesn't do anything at the moment. Top buttons don't do anything. Okay, so I think... Okay, here we go. So this... Oh yeah. That's the main thing we're going to do. I am not going to make any evolutionary choices on my own. You guys are going to decide what I do. I'll decide when we evolve, but you guys will decide how. So let's go ahead and talk about this real quick. So the select menu gives us 3 options. Evolution. Evolution gives you the options to evolve the different parts of your bodies. Fish right now have jaws, horns, body, hands and feet, dorsal fin, and tail. In later eras, we'll also have access to the neck and the back of the head. Peach, hey, what's up? I feel like you should follow up the E.V.O playthrough with an EGG playthrough. Evolved body for thing. So just to give you an idea, Jaws. We have 3 options for Jaws. Our original, a Crussalanche Jaws for 200 points, and a Zinctus Jaws for 800 points. These options, with one exception, these options do not change over the course of an era. Horns. We have several options here. Original, spiraled, anglers, swordfish, or we can remove a horn we're not happy with. One thing about horns, it is possible that they can break if you use them. Horns give you a new attack that you can use just by ramming things, and it tends to be... Yeah, I'm sure I need points on it. You can attack things by ramming, but it does run the chance of breaking off your horn. Body... Did we start with a slick body, maybe? Scaly, shell. We can also increase or decrease body size. I think it's only... There's basically only small or large. Consider my vote to invest all points in Jaws only for the rest of the night. Increase body size 100%. Alright, hands and feet. We can get a Cola fish fin. I think that's supposed to be colanth or whatever, how you pronounce that, or tackle fin. Dorsal fin. We can evolve. I can evolve a dorsal fin right now if you guys want. We could do a sailing later or a yeah, coelacanth or however the hell you say it. And then tail, coalafish, Teratisus, Zinthus, and So yeah. Oh, right. We had some other options. Capability. All of your stats are determined by what you evolve. Right now we're a fish. Those are our max hit points. And then it gives our attack power for biting. I'm not sure what strength is. Kick, strike, horn. Strike might not come into play until we go onto land. Defense power, agility, and jumping ability. Can we get shoujo? No, we can't, unfortunately. And then the record of evolution. Record of evolution is interesting. You can actually save. It gives you 50 save slots. Yeah. It gives you 50 save slots for animals that you evolve into. And then there's a thing later on where you can load a previous evolution for a brief time. We'll get more into that when it actually becomes doable. There's actually a fair number of secrets in this game that we'll talk about as we run across them. I might also need your help finding some of them. All right, so is the first directive for y'all increase body size? Ooh, we just got 50 points. You have I don't know if it's entirely random chance to get flashing meat, which is worth 5 times normal. Let me eat a few more of these dudes. I'm gonna get to like 200. And then we will move on to the next area and we'll see how sucky it is. I remember this first chapter being pretty easy for the most part. That's close enough. You need to eat better before we get bigger. Harmby says Jaws. Okay. You change your vote to colanth fins because that's my favorite fish. Okay, cool. Alright. So now we are in the Cave of Guidance. Okay. Let me eat a few more of these dudes. Alright, we got 200 points. Let's see if we can evolve. Okay, so Jaws. Okay, Jaws, we can evolve new Jaws. We can evolve a horn. Body, we need 400 points. Coalfish fin. Okay, we'll start with the fins. Is this okay? Yes. Mysterious time stream evolves you. Alright. We are significantly faster now. That actually made a pretty big difference. Evolving parts in this game make a huge difference. Alright, that increased our strength from 1 to 2, and increased our agility from 4 to 6. So we got a 50% bonus, basically, to our movement speed. Which is nice. Okay, I can't get up there. Yeah, that is huge. I mean, the eras kind of expect you, the way I remember it, the eras kind of expect you to max out everything by the end of the era if you want a chance to beat the boss. That might not be entirely true for the ocean, because I remember the boss being kind of easy, but the other eras, they will kick your ass. Dorsal at 50? Okay. You can do that. Evolve a rocket launcher. I wish, please. I wish. Okay, before I take these guys on, let's go ahead and get that dorsal fin. Original dorsal fin. Mysterious time stream evolves you. Is the boss a space alien like an Echo? No spoilers, Bacon Copter. The story of this is going to get really weird. I'm going to tell you up front. And that's one reason why I kind of want to full play it. Because it starts out like, oh, it's a cute little evolution simulator. And by the end... yeah. Oh, this is what I want. I want to check capability. Okay, so our dorsal fin gave us 3 more max hit points, another point of strength, and another point of agility. So this is all good. This is all good stuff. If I have one complaint about the evolution system. It's that they didn't really bother making the different parts match in terms of color. And I don't think you can actually edit your critter's color. I think it all depends on just what body you evolve, so we're gonna end up looking kind of hodgepodgey at points. Rumors circulate among the cucumbers. Sea cucumbers, obviously. Strength is damage you do by jumping, tackling. Thank you, Silver Mike. Yep, I played this a long time ago, and I never got really deep into the mechanics of it. I mostly just I mostly just ground out the most expensive evolutionary options and rolled with those. Oh, you watched on LP Archive? I'm not surprised. This is a really interesting game. It would have been a crime if nobody in the old LP community had done it. The angler's horn attracts enemies because of its great light. They say we can't return here if we cross the third volcano in the sea. It is Gaia's plan to lead the fish to a new world. A new world. In general, I don't think most parts have special abilities, but there are exceptions like the angler's horn. Alright, this is a yellow crystal. I'm gonna eat it. Something in your body speaks. How are you progressing? Don't worry. I will help you evolve. You may call me Crystal. I will give you advice on how to evolve. Evolving your jaws will increase your biting strength. Evolving your body will increase your defensive power. Evolving horns will increase your attack power. Evolving your hands, feet, and dorsal fin, as well as your tail, will increase your hit point level, agility, and strength. Be careful, evolving one part of your body may decrease another part. When do you equip your materia? I wouldn't joke about that just yet. It's been slotted in the intestine. Small or large, though, because that's going to make a difference to the passives. Yeah, so that was a yellow crystal. Those provide advice. There will be more. Eat a dude. Ow, ow, stop it. I think if I evolve a new tail, I'll be able to dash. I know dashing's pretty important in this game. Oh no, I can dash right now. I just need to double tap. I thought it was A for some reason. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna get Jaws next. Go ahead and grind these out. Ramming speed. Yeah, when you get a horn, that's, you can basically activate it by, dashing at stuff. Alright. Let us evolve Cressalunch Jaws. There we go. Now we have an angry face with teeth. Alright, now we're doing 3 damage instead of 1. So in terms of our capability, yeah, our biting power went up to 3, which is very good for right now. Alright, so we can one-shot those dudes, so let's move on. Angerfish? Exactly. Yeah, so every level you either need to get to the end of it or find what the game wants you to find and then back out. So there we just need to go into the cave, eat the crystal, and leave. This is the Cave of Temptation. So you know it's gotta be good. As a general rule, I try to eat every life form I come across. I also try to do that in this game. Alright, so these little dudes subdivide. But each meat is worth 20. So one of these guys is basically worth 40 points. Unfortunately, it's really nice that meat also heals you. Okay. Hi there, fish. Try eating a red crystal. You may evolve into a strange creature. Alright, check this out. Crystal power causes mysterious evolution. Mysterious time stream evolves you. We're now an eel. Alright, so the eel has 100 hit points. 3 bite, 3 strength, 12 agility, 6 jumping power. It's okay. Hang on. Okay. You'll notice we no longer have the evolution menu, but we can go into the record of evolution. I don't think I ever saved this one. The record of evolution is constant across all of your games. Once you've saved something in here, it's in here forever. So I'm going to save it here. Name evolved creature. We're going to call this an eel because it's an eel. And there's a reason you don't want to get cute with this. Record complete. Okay, we're an eel. Alright, Harmbee. I will catch you later. Thanks for coming out, even if just for a moment. Eel's kind of hard to eat stuff with. He's almost too fast. So, the enemies do contact damage, which is really annoying in this game, because your attack kind of lurches you forward. So you need to worry about positioning while they don't. Crystal power doesn't work yet. Return to former body. Mysterious time stream evolves you. So that's the thing about red crystals. They only work for like a minute. So you don't have to panic. They're just kind of a way to thank God that eel was a dweeb. Now, I will go ahead and tell you the reason that the record of evolution exists is because later... Oh, hello. Damn you. Ow. The reason the record of evolution exists is because later we will find another crystal that will let us return to a previous form. And it lets us pick from the record of evolution. So, if you record one of the red crystal forms in the record of evolution, you can return to it. Which is the primary use for it, because in general, you're always moving forward in this game. So you wouldn't really want to return to a previous form, because it would just be weaker. So that was the Cave of Temptation. So now, we head over here. The deep sea map is a little hard to read. The later eras are much better. Ocean of Teradus. Oh, no. Come back here. These guys are worth 25 each. But they try to get away. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? It's gonna be a while. I am curious to see how far we're gonna get tonight. Oh, hey, do you guys want me to evolve the bigger body? Because I know we have enough EVO points. Actually, let's check out the menu real quick. Okay, so no new jaws yet. We can do original or spiraled horn. Bacon Copter says yes. Yes, we'll do it. Increase body size. Is this okay? Yes. Mysterious time stream evolves you to a bigger fish. Okay, so our capability now, that added 10 hit points, another point of strength. It halved our agility, though. Oh, and it increased our defense power by 1. That's actually good. Yes, horns break after a certain number of uses. Thank you, Olesh. Also, hi, welcome to the stream. I think... Let me check real quick. Okay, so yeah, we can only go to the larger body size, or we can go back to the original body size. We can't keep it increasing, unfortunately. Sorry, Bacon Copter. Life, as you know, is hard. Alright, I might have actually lost the ability to catch these. Yeah, I can't catch these guys anymore. So that's one drawback. We're slower now. There's a wall of bubbles. I forget how to do this. Yep. Life is hard. There are bubbles over... Oh, okay. The wall of bubbles has disappeared because of the explosions from the volcano. Alright, so the volcano starts erupting. These will do quite a bit of damage if we're not careful. All of a sudden, it's like Gradius. Ow. Ow. That's the wrong ass end of the stage for this to happen. Come on. Come on. Get out here. Ow. Stupid volcanoes. It's okay. Have you checked out the 60... The what? The 60 FPS patch for Gradius 3? I did not know such a thing existed. Honestly, I don't think I would like it. I think the only reason I can beat Gradius 3 is because of the inherent slowdown. Cave of Zinctus. It's seriously bonkers. I'll have to look into it at least. Lunch. Yeah, I bet it's brutal. That game is insanely hard without the slowdown. Like, you can kind of see it. Some of the levels don't slow down unless you're fully upgraded with, like, 4 options and shields and lasers and shit. If you die in those stages and start over with nothing, like, it will murder you in an instant. Okay, so this is the... Ow. Ow. The one thing I really hate about this game is how enemies do contact damage. That drives me insane. The swordfish horn never breaks. Oh yeah, because that's your nose, right? Damn it. They also get priority on attacking you. I think I'm gonna die. Hang on, we're going outside. Fuck are these hit boxes? Yeah, it's a bit tough. Wow, I almost died there. I'm getting killed by an eel. Or sea worm, or whatever the hell that thing is. Alright. Let's heal up real quick. So yeah, some enemies are really hard to bite. And that's where that's where the horn comes into play. These guys have been pretty easy because I can just one-shot them, but those guys will actually dash at you and bite you. So... that's not great. Can you go back and farm the green duders? I'm pretty sure I could. For Max Horny. So you're saying... You're saying go for the swordfish horn? I guess that wouldn't take too long to do. Alright, let's give it a try. Max Horny. Don't know if it's worth it. Well, if chat wants to do it, we'll do it. It is tempting. I won't lie. Alright. I'm gonna have to eat another one of those dudes, because I'm at an odd number now. This is the only one spearing dribble. Let's do it. It's okay for dashing at enemies, but it's kind of... I'm fine with crutches. When I played this game as a kid, I always went for the angler horn. I'm not sure I've ever actually used the swordfish horn. I use the angler one because I think it's pretty useful against the boss, if I'm remembering correctly. If you have a crutch, you only have to evolve half as many legs. Also, if we have a crutch, we can do whatever dumbass thing we want with the rest of our evolutions, so I'm all for it. Eat a food. Bite. Bigger body size basically exists so you can evolve back down to small. Well, it was a chat request, and I am not one to refuse chat requests. I think I have a flickery one. Yeah, we're definitely not here to optimize. I appreciate it, Olesh, I really do. But yeah, I'm kind of letting chat decide this, because I always, when I was a kid, I would just grind up enough E.V.O points for whatever the best, like the highest item was in every category, and I'd just work towards that, so. Swordfish time. There we go. Alright. I'm thinking that next we're probably going to want some better propulsion, so I can jab into things more quickly. Ow. Alright, let's go back and see if we can take those dudes on. Angler's Horn is the best damage horn for sure, but I didn't like that it broke. Let's see. So now our capability, strength is 4, horn is 3. Actually, I think strength 4 came from getting bigger body size. Alright, let's see if we can go stab those dudes now. Because really, when somebody makes me angry, I just want to stab them. Doink. Okay. Teach these guys a lesson. Lesson why they should have horns. Zinctus? I wonder if that's how you say it. Zinctus. Forgot that. If you dash into walls, you get stunned for a second. Which is actually going to be pretty important later on. Not for us, but for what we fight. Alright, here we go. There we go. Okay, now we have a chance. Because dashing into things out-prioritizes bites. And that'll give us, I guess, frame advantage. Oh, these bastard things. You might also notice that we're back to doing 1 damage, because these actually have defense. So yeah, if you keep double tapping against these dudes, as soon as you start a dash, like, your horn becomes a weapon. Yeah, 50. Blue crystal. Blue crystal. What's blue crystal do? Wait, I think this one is just EVO points? Yeah. Okay, so blue crystals are raw EVO points. We have 700 to play with now. Okay, so we did horns. Oh, right. I think... So we got a warning. We got a warning early on that evolving some parts would make other parts weaker or limit us. Because we have the swordfish horn, we can no longer evolve our jaws. Maybe actually make the body better besides thicker. Okay. Y'all want scaly or shell? I have no idea what the stats are on either, so. Scaly or shelly? Yeah, shell might slow you down. I'm trying to remember. You wanna try shell? Let's give it a try. Alright. I'm not actually gonna vote because I played that guy's game. Okay. Well, I tell you what, Olesh, check that shit out. I tell you what, Olesh, if there's anything you've never tried in this game that you'd like to see me try, you're more than welcome to vote for that. You're a monstrosity, I know, right? I'm beautiful. I'm perfect just the way... Oh, I hate those things. Stupid bouncy things. How did the fin become purple? Because her body became yellow, obviously. This isn't rocket science. He became sick nasty overnight. Oh, if only it were that easy to become sick nasty. If only. No. Oh! He out-prioritized me. Jab, 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 jab. Also, for anyone just joining now, I do apologize for the graphical glitches, like on that jellyfish there. The vertical lines are because my SNES is so old. And I think the pin connectors are dirty. I'll get them clean sometime. Soon. I actually bought a backup pin connector for my NES, but I haven't needed it yet. It's super NT. I would love to get one of those, like, premium custom systems. Maybe someday. Can make that a distant sub-goal or something. These stupid things. Nope, nope, nope. They roll up into a ball and they bounce all over the place. It's extremely obnoxious. Like that. It was pinball off of you. Come here, you. You're getting devoured. As frustrating as the stun-locking enemies is, possible to bite your way out. You get just enough iframes on recovery. Okay. Keep that in mind. Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted. I think we have to get through here for something. Ow. Well, now those little rocks only do 1 damage where they did 4 before. So that's kind of a big deal. Let me get out of here real quick. Yep. Doink, 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 doink. Step, 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 step. Nope, eat it. We're back on the first level. You got that right, Olesh. Okay, so yeah, our defense power is 5, up from 1. And our agility didn't actually change. So yeah, basically switching to the shell body gave us 4 additional defense points, which is kind of huge at this stage of the game. All right, on to here. This first chapter is not very long, is it? Domain of Cephalus. Stab. Ow, ow, ow. I hate these dudes. I'm gonna hate a lot of things over the course of this game. Just so you know. Some of the enemies in the game have extremely obnoxious attack patterns. I can't believe how bad this fish is at kicking. Well, it's our fault for evolving this way. What do you guys want to evolve next? We've still got hands and feet, tail. We can also upgrade our dorsal fin, too. One drawback on upgrading your defense is you heal less from meat. I did not know that. Let's check fins. I can, actually. We can do the tackle fin. If you would like to do that. Silver Mike. I'll make it your call. We got the tackle fin. We got 2 other dorsal fins we can take. And then we haven't upgraded our tail at all. There's 4 tails we can try. 3% tackleberry fin. Let's do it. Okay. Feel a bit faster now. Yeah, our agility went up 1, and we got another point of strength too. So, but that 1 point of agility makes a difference. It is noticeable. Nope, nope, nope. The problem is they don't retreat in a straight line. Assholes. Nope. I ate your friend. Now we eat you. There we go. Law of nature. I just love the little swallow animation. It's like, whoop. Delicious. Oh. Comboing me. Devour. Okay. Who is waiting for us in here? Oh. Oh, we're up here. You dude always looks so happy to be eating. To be fair, I do too. I make that same face when I eat. Cave of Origin. Okay, this is it. This is... Oh, wow. Check that slowdown out. I believe this is the last area of Chapter 1. So this should be where the boss is. No. Oh my god, he comboed me. This really is Mortal Kombat. Nope. Ugh. There's not really a consistent cooldown on enemy attacks either, so... Okay, forget that guy. I'm done with him. I'm not done with him. Oh! Took off immediately. Immediately. You gotta home in on those dudes. Alright, Swim, swim, swim. I love that you can dash in all directions. These guys, yeah, they'll stab you from underneath. They're worth 40 though, which is not bad. Come on, come on. Bite. Okay, that was flashing meat, which is worth 5 times the normal value. So we have 650. The only thing we haven't evolved at all is the tail. I could go ahead, I could try Coalfish, Teratisus, or Zinthus, or we could save up 50 more and get the the K one. CTZ or save up for K. How about that? Or we can get a better dorsal fin. Threep says K. Okay, I just need to eat one more of these dudes and we get it. And we will have thoroughly pimped our evolutionary cycle. Is this okay? Hell yes it is. There we go. Alright, now we're really fast. Capability. Alright, that added 15 more hit points. And spiked our agility up to 8. It doubled our agility. So that was huge. As it should be a surprise to absolutely no one, tails for fish, kind of important. The only thing left to evolve is the dorsal fin. I went from 1 to 5 jumping. If we ever, when we get back to the surface, you'll be able to see what kind of difference that made. The seaweed whispered one another. Seaweed A, friends, the Strolites are trying to create a new world using oxygen. They're having trouble because the K guys keep interfering with them. Back onto the map. Okay, the K guys are just sharks. And they basically attack like those little assholes outside, except they can also whip you with their tails. Okay. Oh my god, dude. But they're worth 80 each. Come on, come on, come on. Damn it. Come back, come back, come back, come back. He's running scared. The music in this game is really interesting, too. There we go. Cool. Alright, so jumping. We can now jump like that. Significantly more air off of it. Alright. If you stun lock them with dashes, it's not that bad. That is kind of a pain in the ass to do. Oh, and if you miss, you're gonna be a bad place. There we go. This is obviously what actual swordfish do. I think the last dorsal fin's at 500. We'll check. Ow. Boom. Alright, 550. You guys want to try a shark fin? Or would you rather see the sailing one? It doesn't really matter at this point. I think we're in good shape to fight the boss. Sailing fin fit first. Will do. Yeah, we'll definitely have enough points to evolve. Oh, that's really cool looking, actually. Good choice. Increase our strength again. Increase our agility by another point, and gave us a few more max hit points, too. So now we're at 50. Pretty cool. And most importantly, we look fucking awesome. If we can be honest for a second here. Stab, stab. Now it's really easy to stun lock those dudes. Ow. Ow. There we go. The Starlights whisper to one another. Starlight A, if we could move along the bottom of the sea without sticking, we would not have to be ruled by the K-guys. Shh, speak quietly or the leader in the cave will hear you. Alright, that's boss time, basically. I wanna... No, stop it. I wanted to eat this guy for health, but... Okay. Close enough. Low agility is painful, yeah. So in future eras, we might want to consider that. We might want to evolve hands and feet first. There he is. Huh? Who are you? Knowing this is the domain of us, King of the Sea, why are you here? Are you not trying to help the Starlights build a new world? The sea is the only world. I will defeat anyone who helps the Starlights. Okay, so you have to be ready to move the moment you get attacked. Okay. Where are you? Come here. There we go. Alright. So basically we need to trick this guy into slamming into the walls. Which I didn't do. And he does 13 damage if he hits you. And then he whips you with his tail. Which also does 13 damage. Interestingly, he also needs to see you to attack. Alright, I'm gonna be a bit more conservative about this. Because if he hits me, yeah. Alright, so now you can see what happens when you die. It's our waifu. Sorry, you've been defeated. Oh well. Guess I'll have to shack up with somebody else. No. I will revive you. Please keep this a secret from my father, the sun. Your E.V.O points has been reduced slightly. Reduced slightly means halved. Which isn't slightly. For the record, is pronounced Cladet. What? Love your complete refusal to pronounce, because you know you won't find safety in your... Satiety. Yes, you won't find satiety in my attempts. Ow. Expect you to do certain things for boss fights, but never... Yes, that is absolutely true. Also, it makes you do the entire stage over again. So you need to zip through here. These jerk faces. Oh, okay, you're getting eaten now. That was wholly uncalled for. Oh, every time you evolve, you fully heal. I completely forgot about that. So yeah, I think we're gonna abuse that. The game expects you to notice and abuse this. Alright. That's really why horns break. Alright. So there. Hi. Nope, you're getting it. Nope, you're getting it. You're getting eaten. I don't want to hear it. Yo, buddy. Alright, well, your meat just went to waste. You died for literally nothing. How do you like that? Does that make you feel better? I wouldn't eat you anyway. 13 damage is a really ridiculous change for one. I know, right? And we're basically at the highest defense you can get at this point in the game. Did you see the hitbox on that? Me hitting him? Okay, this is getting really annoying. There we go. The music is interesting. It's not really what I would have expected, but then again, I don't know what I would expect for a game like this. Wow, that guy went back to his homeworld. No, eat the plant. You finally bought Blood Dragon today. Nice, good choice. Oh. I dodged into that. Come back, jerk ass. I'm actually almost too fast for that to work. If you bought it today and beat it, yep, that's Blood Dragon for you. Oh, come on. Damn it. Contact damage is really annoying in this game. Because you get stupid shit like that where you whiff a bite and just brushing up against somebody hurts you. Virtually 100%, it took 9 hours. Yeah. I actually kind of like that about Blood Dragon. It's a Far Cry game that doesn't overstay its welcome. Like, I feel like, especially the more recent ones, are almost too big. Alright, unfortunately, I need to hang out and devour like, everyone to get my health back. Because I did such a crappy job of getting through this area. I suppose I could just evolve something. You little... Yeah, there you go. Arrogant fool. Back pasta's done. Time to watch and eat. I use an arrabbiata sauce, so it should be pretty spicy. We bought the most expensive thing under every category yet. I personally I found contact damage a lot less annoying once your HP numbers went up. Yeah, because I think it always does 1 point. I'm gonna go ahead and get the fancy fin. I think this is the last. There we go. Alright, so now we should be, yeah, 55 hit points, 7 strength, 10 agility now. So I should have a much easier time dodging out of the way of this guy. And unfortunately, there's an evolutionary dead end getting clowned by sharks. Alright. Important to note, the boss fight starts up immediately when you come back. Whoa. Damn it. That sucked. I can get like 2 hits if I'm careful. Oh shit. Okay, we're dead again. Yep. She will do this as many times as you want. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's a pattern I can get him into. You hit 0 HP over a brief window to evolve yourself out of dying, really? If we're being honest here, I don't really think that run was worth saving, because I only hit him like 2 or 3 times. I don't remember how many hit points he has either. Obviously a ton. It's obviously the Dark Souls of animal evolution simulators. I don't know, wasn't there one, what was that one that's on PS, I think it's on PS3, where it's like, the world, like, humanity has died out, but like all the animals are left. So like you play like small animals running around in Tokyo or something. Yeah, I guess all of our other options just suck. Tokyo Jungle, that's it, thank you. Have you guys played that? It always looks super cool to me, but I never had a PS3, so I didn't really have a chance to try it. I think Not a Roguelike has it. I think he showed it to me when I was over at his place once. Alright. Let's see if we can do this slightly more intelligently. Oh, that's great. We're off to a great start. I'm really excited about this. Okay, I'm gonna do 1 bite. And, okay. Okay, that's too close quarters. I need to, okay, I think I know what to do. Because he charges in straight lines. Damn it, I keep getting hung up on stuff. Okay. So when he sees you, he charges at you. Play a murder happy Pomeranian, yeah. Okay, and then I need to freaking get... No, that's not gonna work either. He just hit me twice with that bite. Honey, you're gonna be seeing a lot of me. Just so you're not. Just so you're aware. Okay. Avert speed is... Okay, one thing we could do. We could shrink back down. We could reduce body size, which would make us more mobile. Might need to give up the swordfish horn. Not a lot of evolution in it, but the real Dark Souls of Animal Sims, the educational game on Lion. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Reducing body size will also heal you mid-boss fight. Okay, so yeah, we might go with that then. If Bacon Copter will allow it. I know he was pretty... He had his heart set on the thickness of our fishy boy. Don't worry though, we're gonna get this. Because this is like the easiest boss in the game. So we kind of have to. If we're gonna have any hope at this. Well, as the game progress, fine. It's okay. I might as well tell you now, when we move on to the next era, you always start out with the same body. So you kind of lose whatever customization you've done up to that point. You can always get thick again afterwards. Okay. I think Olesh understands what's going on here. Kill you without... Nope. Nope, of course. It's always got to be difficult. And that fucking thing. Alright, well I ate him. Okay, so we actually have enough EVO points to shrink down and grow back up during the boss battle. If we so choose. Good job, kids. I tried to say idiot and self at the same time, so pretty accurate. Yep, it's never too late to get thick. I always say. I see you there. I see what you're up to. Oh, come on! What a jerk ass. Man. Man, that was lame. Stupid bouncing things. I think that shark already respawned. Yep, he did. You. I went through him. There we go. Alright, that's not bad. We got plenty of EVO points. Let's see if we can get done here. Okay, go! Nope. He's faster than me. No matter what I do, he's faster than me. Oh, shit! You need to actually hit the wall, dude. Okay, I can get 2 hits on him. Okay. Okay, that might work. Okay. Okay, okay. We might have a good pattern going here. If I don't screw it up. Okay. Alright, yeah. Okay, so in this one rare... Oh, shit. Nope, I fucked that. I fucked it. I fucked it. Okay. In rare situations, contact damage can actually help you, because I'm getting... When I bite him from behind twice, I get contact damage, which saves me from the tail lash. So we are going to shrink down. It's not cheating. Like Olesh said, like, it really seems like the game expects you to know this. No, he stopped. We are insanely fast now. Like, I'll look at the stats after this, but it is absurd. We take twice as much damage, though. Or at least we take 2 points when we normally took 1. So it's possible we'll take 26 if he tail lashes us. but we're definitely in a much better place for this. Like, we are insanely maneuverable. Oh shit, oh shit. We're gonna need... yeah. I couldn't do that trick with the bigger body. I didn't want to do that. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We got this. We can do this. Whoa, hello. Yeah, with the smaller body, I'm not even getting touched. Speed, that's everything, just like Gradius. Got him. And then there's this. The boss explodes into meat, which is 250 each. Right when you don't need it anymore. One might say that you should adapt to evolving circumstances. How long have you been waiting to bust that out, Olesh? Oh yeah, that was totally sushi. That was totally sushi. Now that you're done dying, you should know you can just cycle in between back wall and lower wall. I tried that, actually. I tried that with the bigger body, and I mean, maybe I just sucked too much to actually do it. But yeah, I couldn't get to work. This with the smaller body though. Back to thick fish. Will do. Will do. And actually, before we leave this area, do you guys want to see any of the other evolutionary options? There are horns. I can show you original spiraled or anglers. Body, we can try the scaly body. Do you keep points between ages? No. You start over fresh each time. We're already max everything. I'll show you the angler horn. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, we're max. We did all the fins. We skipped most of the tails. Horn, the angler's horn. Wow. There we go. All right, so we pop back out. Now bye, Jaws. Now it's Indian. We are the Strolites. Outside, the sea is a world filled with oxygen is being born. The entrance is here. Let's see, can I actually evolve my Jaws now? Oh, I could get shark jaws, but I think actually everything is gone now. Yeah, I think all the enemies are gone and we can't go back, so. I wish the game was a little more sandboxed and letting you evolve in the dumbest way. I agree, 3. I agree. It was kind of disappointing to me as a kid getting into this game and realizing there was basically best in slot for everything, with a few exceptions. It's not a horn, but I don't know what else you would call, I don't know what other slot an angler's dealy bob would go under. All right, so we're on the coast of Pangaea. Check this shit out. Change of circumstances causes evolution. Mysterious time stream involves you. And now we have feet. That's it, guys. That's how evolution works. We just turned into the first amphibian. Anyway, moving on. I'm Gaia. The fish age lasted about 2 billion years. As it ended, it gave way to the beginning of a new world, one filled with oxygen. It is called the Land Age. Strolites and plants have already begun living here to prepare a better place for those who choose to follow. Here is a present for surviving the fish age. It is the body of an amphibian. You have lungs so that you may breathe, and you may also move about the ground freely. A new adventure awaits your new body, so... Great power, please give this creature a new body. I don't know what the great power is. Let us go to the era when the creatures reached land. We shall use the time trans. So Gaia is basically cheating you through this. She is like, I want your ass for a hat. I will do whatever it takes to get you to Eden. This one smug newt, Chunky Smug. Should have let you say as a dumb fish with feet. I know, right? We had an armored body. We had like a spiky fin. We had an incredibly powerful tail we probably whip stuff with. We need to be the prettiest human. The next stage is the age of amphibians. Ta-da! Amphibians, Icustega, and insects, which were the first to arrive, have already lived on land. There should be a lot of large plants growing there, but something is wrong. Can we end up looking like a demented version of an anime waifu goddess? I predicted the stage, otters will croak a lot. Early creatures have done. That was terrible, Threep. Partly because you were absolutely right. It's true. At no point is this game easy, but this is where one of the first big difficulty spikes in the game is. Anyway, here we go. Coast of Pange, which I think they mean is Pangea. Okay, right away we're way slower, and we jump way not as high as before, but still get our happy eating face. All right, so our capability: 30 hit points, 1 bite, 2 strength, 1 defense, 2 agility, 1 jump. Yeah, strength can actually matter now, and it actually is going to matter in a big way. At least you have the greatest jumping animation. It is true. All right, we can eat these dudes because they're not superior life forms. They only give us health. Hey, it's a yellow crystal. Let's devour it. Evolve very large legs. E.V.O tip. Welcome to the world of amphibians. If you evolve your tail, you will increase your jumping ability and your HP. Tails are insanely important in this game. Become a giant enemy crab. I wish, man. I wish. Yeah, I wish you could go completely insane with how you could evolve. Have you found Eden yet? No! Hey, Cornuto, what's up? We have just begun the land of amphibians. We survived the land of fishes. And now we are a doofy, smug land creature. Also, welcome to Empty Land. Oh, this is our charge animation. You hear someone whispering in the air above you. Whisper A. Captain, the green crystal has the power to change your body back to the way it was before, doesn't it? Whisper B. Yes. But Captain, isn't it wrong to operate the process in reverse? This crystal must be bad for the evolution process. Mr. B. Absolutely not. I will not take responsibility for anything that happens. It is still good for the future of this planet. So yeah. Is your sprite messed up? You're wearing case. Sprite's messed up. My Super Nintendo is really old. I apologize. Not supposed to look like that. You get another stupid dangly horn on your head. Your priority is shifted from thickest to whatever looks the dumbest. What does this one do? Nothing, apparently. I probably should have waited on that one. Oh well. I seriously don't remember what that one does. Ocean of Pangea. Okay, oh, we have a new option. Review of evolution. 1 chance to change a creature recorded in an earlier log. Oh. What will you do? Evolve, do not evolve. Okay, so we banked that green crystal. It will give us 1 chance to return to something we recorded in our record of evolution. That was good, 3. That was a good one. I'll give you that one. All right, so everybody pay attention. These are our options for evolution this time. We have frog jaws currently. We can get ecostega jaws, tusking jaws, and fierce jaws. You might also notice the point values are way higher this time. Horns. We can get an original horn, a feeler horn, a big horn, or a dual horn. Yes, the dual horn is 5,000 points. Can't do neck yet. Body. We currently have an ecostega body. We can get a model body, a scaly body, or an armor body. We can also increase and decrease body size, but this time it's 1,000 points each. Can't do hands or feet. We can still do dorsal fins. We can do an original, vestigial shark, Etosaurus, thorn, or jumping. Jumping does exactly what you think it does. Tail. We have an Icostega tail. We can get power tail, spring tail, thorn tail, or thorny spring tail. And then back of the head, Whooper, Carol, Jeproy, or Moramar. This is... You guys want to make something that looks dumb. Back of the head's where it's at. Horny spring faux show. Yeah, unlike the fish, there are actual options here. Yes. Several of these upgrades play very differently. How much do these actually affect gameplay? Il Cornuto. During the fish era, I showed, every time we evolved, I showed how it affected our stats. So jaws increase biting power. Fins, at least in the water, fins increased our agility and our hit points, and also our strength. Body increased our defense power and hit points. Horn obviously added a horn attack that could be done by dashing. Which is why our objective here is to make the hard game even harder for him. Yeah, I've mentioned this a couple times, but every time I played this as a child, I always just saved up for whatever the most expensive one in each category was and went with that to kind of optimize my play. This time, I'm letting you guys decide everything, so. Change of circumstances causes evolution. We turned into a fish again. Hey, you. They're worth 4 points. Because fish are inferior life forms. Cola fish. We're cola fish. It is very difficult for us to evolve or fight against other creatures, so we stay as we are. And that is why you fail. I do like this neat little bit of environmental storytelling where it's just like, hey, here's an ocean of shit that is never going to move forward. Check out how sad it is. Kind of showing you like how important like your position in the hierarchy is. Do you do body slam damage? Yes. Yes. Actually, like Mario stomping stuff is pretty important in this game. Look how rubbish the ocean is. Exactly. This dumb dude has two moods, angry and smug. What a pathetic ocean. Land of the timid Icostega. Hey guys. Lunch. They're actually faster than me. I'm like the big dumb fat one. But they only have 2 hit points. So I need to if I don't get a 2-hit combo on them, there's basically no way. Beep beep. We might, I forget what we're gonna face in the next couple areas. We might have to do more incremental evolving here just to get started. Land of the bull Icostega. Alright, so charge up these guys and bite, bite, bite. Yeah, these guys will bite you back. But I can also jump. Alright, they're worth 15 each. Jumping is the way to go, honestly. You can only jump on a specific enemy once per bounce. Once per jump. But if you get multiples, you can actually jump back and forth between them. I know, everybody loves the jump animation. He's like, I can do this. I can do this. There we go. Alright, we got 100 points. Can't do jaws. Can't do horn. Can't do body. We can do an original dorsal fin. We can do a power tail. I'm gonna suggest we do a power tail just to kind of get things going here. One of the fun things about this game is that during the localization process, they never even tried to look up what the Japanese meant. So all the names are Latin to Japanese to English. That's incredible. And not surprising at all. Whatever speeds up the whammy slammies. Ichthyostega, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and grab a power tail, because we're gonna need something. Okay. So that, then, come on, open up. Alright, that boosted our strength from, I think it was 2. It boosted our strength from 2 to 4. And it boosted our jumping ability from 1 to 3. Oh man, Olesh got a fun fact for us. Brace yourselves. Alright. Boom. Boom. Will you knock it off, you dick? There we go. They sleep at night. So yeah, we're doing 2 points of damage on jumps instead of 1. If you Google search Ichthyostega, it brings up the Wikipedia page for Ichthyostega as the first option. Shame this game isn't fully in Latin. Alright, you can eat the bugs too. And they're worth 30. So that power tail makes a huge difference because now we can out-jump these bull dudes. And I can get to the bugs, which is pretty important. They're worth 30. Alright, I'm gonna get to 200. We're gonna evolve something else, and then we're gonna move on to the next area. So this is the tough part of this game. There is a degree of grinding to it that you gotta be prepared for. Okay, 200 points. Save 300 to get a back ahead upgrade? Will do. Chat demands, I obey. Boink, boink. Oh, no. Yeah, getting 2 of them together is ideal. Because then you just ping-pong off of them. Ooh, no. No, I want that guy. I want him. Oh, we're almost there. 2 more of these dudes and we're in. Alright, the trick with the back of the head ones, you're not really going to know what you're going to get until we grab it. Okay, so real quick, let's review capability. 33 hit points, 1 biting, 4 strength, 1 defense, 2 agility, 3 jump. 33, 1, 4, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so then, back of the head. We got Whooper, Carol, Jeprol, and Moramar. What's it gonna be? Oh, thanks, Olesh. That's really helpful. Choose wisely. I think I've only... I think I've seen 2 of these. Offhand. If I remember correctly. Bacon Copter and 3 vote Jeprol. I think that sounds like enough of a quorum for me. Alright, let's do it. Mysterious time stream involves you. We're a little dinosaur now. Alright, what did that do to us? Our bite went way the fuck up. We got a shit ton of biting power. Check that out. We went from 1 to 6. I can one-shot everything now. Oh yeah, we're pissed when we run. We're like, why the fuck do I have to do this? I'm supposed to be the superior life form. I was swimming until 15 minutes ago. Oh, that's annoying. When sometimes food gets stuck in midair like that. What was decreased body size was 1,000. Do we want to do decrease? Bacon Copter's not having that. Y'all fight it out in chat. I'm gonna move on to the next area because I think we're probably good to fight whatever's next. Food will rise, fall vertically to the level you are when it spawns. Yeah, that's right. Man, it's so nice having an expert in chat. just to cover our bases. Land of amphibians. Get out, stranger. This land is owned by the elder who takes care of the plants. Bite. Oh, it's these little chargy dudes. I remember these. These guys. Fortunately, that back ahead thing's gonna make a huge difference here. But those guys, they'll juggle you if you're not careful. Be small, always be small. Elder's a bitch. Alright, so it sounds like chat... Bacon Copter, unless you want to fend these people off, it sounds like chat wants us to shrink down. So if that's what chat wants... That's gonna be a lot of points, though. There is... I think there's a boss in the next area. So we might want to evolve... We might want to do... Before we shrink down, we might want to do better defenses. Or maybe go all in on the jaws and get like a really powerful bite. Evolve something before you change size, yeah. We're at 500. We could get Ecostega or Tusking Jaws if we want. We can't get Anglerfish Teeth, unfortunately. He's not gonna look less dumb and chunky and small. We could do an original or feeler horn. We could do a model body. Model sounds pretty dumb. We could do a springtail. All right, we're gonna we need to evolve something. Cornudo says model body. Oh, sounds like Olesh has something. Wouldn't you like to see a dumb fin? A fin is the right choice. All animals are improved by fins. Vestigial fin. All right, vestigial shark's dorsal fin. Fine. You guys are goobers. Check this shit out. Look at this. Look at what we have done. I'm gonna save up for model body too, because that's only gonna look even dumber. I know, it's amazing, isn't it? This actually increased our strength, our hit point max. Did it improve our jumping ability, or was that already? Yeah, I think it improved our jumping ability too. So now we can one-shot these dudes with our jump as well. All right, so yeah, let me save up real quick for model body, and then we'll head on to the next area, because I'm sure this can only get better. Of course, more aerodynamic, obviously. Obviously. All right, we're almost there. Cuts through the air like a blade. Olesh, is there any logic to getting flashing meat? Like, is it every X number of meats, or is it just entirely random? Basically a walking wind tunnel. All right, and here we go with the model body. There we go. We look amazing. So majestic. Random drop chance, okay. That increased our defense from 1 to 2. That's basically all it did. Squishers! Oh my god, we do look like a Squishers. That's amazing. The Joker movie went in a weird direction. Alright, let's see if we can handle what comes next. If not, we might have to come back and grind some more. Land of Boss Ecostega. I congratulate you on passing through the protected land. But this is the final area. I am the strongest of the Ecostega family. I am Debustega. Debu, for anyone unfamiliar, means fat in Japanese. Boo-boo. Did you laugh at me? Do you think my body looks funny? I know you're laughing at me. You make me very angry. Tadpole bitch. I'm going to defeat you. Alright, so then there's this. So he's going to try to jump on us, but it is I who will jump upon him. He's also going to vomit on us. which does shit tons of damage. Jesus Christ, I forgot about that. Bouncing on us also does a lot of damage. Okay. That's okay. We don't really have any EVO points to lose. Hey, honey. Be honest with me. How do I look? I mean, she's still into us, so it's okay. Oh, he thick. Yeah, he thick. Yeah, okay. No, don't vomit on me. I hate that shit. No, don't vomit on me. Okay, so I think the thing to do... Okay. Because he's gonna counterbounce on us. So if I can keep this up, just dash out of the way, bounce off of him, dash out of the way, bounce. I think I should have... No. Okay. I can do this, seriously. My double taps are failing me. Be smaller so you can be more agile. I do not want to grind up 1,000 points off of 30-point dudes. I would have to eat like 40 of them. Yeah, I've got it. I can do this. It's just I need to quit botching my dashes. And I need that to not happen. Wow. Okay. We can do this. Rebind dash. I know. It should be one of the top ones. I thought it was A originally. Hey, this game realized it's dumb to make you go through all the dialogue again before we're trying boss. It does make you go through the entire stage though. We're lucky that this boss it's just the boss. The you missed the no. Oh, come on. That was lame. I can't. Man, it's like I had it the first time. Ah, I can't dash. Come on, come on. Okay. If your jump is too short, you should bounce back the way you came. Let me try this one more time, and then if that doesn't work, I'll go back and grind something up. Glad we strengthened our bite for this boss. Yeah, right. There's probably a head thing that helps with basic strength. Maybe a better... I think a better tail is like 1,000 though. Alright, I'm pretty sure if we were smaller this would work, so... Y'all get comfy. We're gonna be eating a lot of little dinos. Shut up. Upgraded Spaz 12. Perfect Raptor hunting shotgun. I can get him into a cycle, I'm just not... I'm not good enough for that. I keep messing up the dashes. Let me... Hang on. Is there... We're already at 100. We could do a Springtail at 500 or Thorntail at 600. Why don't we do that? What do you guys want? Springtail or Thorntail? Good thing your thirsty future wife really likes you. Alright. Springtail, I think, makes you jump a lot higher. Thorntail, I think, increases your strength, so your bounces do a lot more damage. Got one early level with a bunch of dragonflies. They were worth 30 as well. They're worth the same amount as these little tan dudes. Thorny Springs 1,000. Although, to be fair, this isn't taking too long, and if we get flashing meat, this will go really fast. Also, these poor weak souls have to sleep. Fools. Actually, you know what? We're almost there. We're over halfway. Maybe I will just go for the sporny thing. Thorny springtail. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. This won't take that long. I'm not gonna say the grind in this game is not bad, because you still have to grind at points. And it's, if I remember correctly, it's worse in the later eras. Fuck off me. It's freaking me out how many flash animations I've heard this song in. Really? Because I used to play a lot of Flash games, and I don't think I've ever heard this anywhere else. It's kind of funny, though. I have been watching a lot of retro streams, and sometimes they pick mixes from like older obscure games, and I have heard some stuff from like E.V.O and yeah, other games like that. You've absolutely heard this in random places before? That's funny. I had no idea this one has such reach. Like, I've always assumed that nobody else in the entire world had heard of this game. Alright, we did it. We did it. Tail. Thorny Spring. Here we go. Check that out. Boom! I'm not sure it actually helped our damage, though. Capability! Our jumping ability is now 10. Our strength is 7. So I think it increased our strength by 1 and our jumping ability by, like, it doubled it, basically. I think we're still kind of stuck doing the same thing, though, because I still need to dash to get the... That's a lot of air, though. All we can do is try. Gives you kind of a Stardew Valley vibe. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I'm so smart. Right. Boom. Jesus. I did not expect him to just do that. Oh, okay, yeah, we got this. Yeah, this, okay, yeah, we're fine now. Well, as long as I stop being an idiot. I didn't stop being an idiot. E.V.O maximum hang time. I get the right pattern and I just screw it up. Secrets your higher jump height actually makes him jump higher to reach you. Yeah, I noticed that. Like we just launched into orbit. That's pretty funny. Man, come on, dude. Don't be like that. Yeah, if I don't get the dash, it doesn't work. Like he's gonna hit me on the uptake there. If you just, damn it. Vomit on me, do it. Ah, shit. This game totally, it does deserve a remake, I agree. Okay, this is just me being bad. I will cop to that. I can get this. This is exactly how dinosaurs used to fight, by the way. Yeah. I know what to do, I'm just bad at it. Oh, I saw goo. Actually, you know what? I just realized something. Okay, I just realized something. I just realized something extremely important. You don't have to dash. If you just hold a direction when you jump, you get a much, much further lateral jump. It wasn't the dash at all. That makes all the difference. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was overcomplicating this. I thought I needed the momentum off of, Oh, no. Yeah. Jump! Jump, genius. We fought so long, it's nighttime now. Oh! Thank God, okay. We got one! Make sure you eat all the meat. It's important. Whew, Jesus. Alright. Elder of Ecostega. You're great! Child of Ecostega. Oh, sorry, you can't see him. There's a little one behind my face cam. Key to ancient dinosaur battles is break the opponent's AI. It kind of was, wasn't it? Confusing like a dinosaur so it couldn't use its best abilities against you. You are strong. Considering your great strength, I have something to ask you. Could you do me a favor? Yeah. Thank you. Actually, this land used to be covered with plants. Suddenly, insects started to evolve extremely abnormally. These insects ate all the plant life, leaving this place like a desert. They are trying to eat any remaining plants around the area. They refused our proposal to coexist. Now they are attacking our people. The father of this child went to try and persuade them, but he has never returned. Dad, could you please help us? So that's what we're gonna do. All right, so you'll see over on the right, we've unlocked a new area to explore. So we'll go do that. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it really hard. Save the plants! They run away. Let me see if I can get them from the other side. I wonder if that's... I think they show up again later? Gaia. Ah, what are you doing? You die. You die if you eat that. Oh my God. And I'm gonna assume they're back. But what if they're not? Okay. No, they're not. We might have completely screwed this era. We might have really fucked things up, actually. This screws you out of something later in the game. Uh-oh. Wait. What is it? Profasu, ancestor of cockroach. Those pesky amphibians are coming again. Yeah, what did we mess up? Because there are a few things that I really don't want to miss later in the game. Okay, cool. Also, did you guys notice how many fucking points we've just gotten here? Because of all these damn cockroaches. I basically just have to bite. Does the Earth not want to fuck this anymore? We have 2001 EVO points. How appropriate. All right, hang on a sec. I think I might need to pop into real Twitch for this. Yeah, here we go. Wow. That seems significant. Okay, Olesh, is that guaranteed? Like, is that definitely gonna happen? Because I might actually have to restart if that's the case. Rewind your emulator. Oh, jeez, did you see that? The bee just fucking carried off that dude. Yeah, if what Olesh is saying is guaranteed, we really fucked up. Like, severely. Let me eat you. Ah, I lost health for that. So the healing is kind of like karma in this. I don't know 100%. Okay, I'm gonna... Here's the deal. Because this game does have a continue system. I'm gonna look up what exactly we have done, and if we've actually screwed things that badly, I can always just like replay these first two eras sometime between now and next week, because I think at this point this game's popular enough that we should do a full playthrough. Like, I'm thinking tonight hopefully we'll finish this era, and then pick it up from the third chapter next time. Okay, these guys are actually fucking me up pretty bad, so we need to evolve something. We have 2,000 points. If we want to evolve Jaws, we can go straight to Fierce Jaws if we want. Horns, we can do Original Feeler or Big. Body, we can jump to Scaly Body. We can also decrease body size at this point. We can evolve a fancier... There are 3 1,000 point dorsal fins. Ediosaurus, Thorn, and Jumping. We have the best tail. We could do a different back of the head if you guys feel like it. We can't disappoint our thirsty, insatiable planet. That looks like two votes for Fierce Jaws. Let's do that, because we have been doing quite a bit of biting here. Boom. Time stream of velocity. Look at that! Look at it! 15 damage. We do 15 damage now with our bite. We ruin shit. Yeah, hang on. I want to open up capability. Yeah, biting 15. Didn't really seem to do anything for our hit points. Yeah, that was a shiny meat. Shiny meat is the normal value times 5 for whatever it is. We're at 1,200. Do you guys want to decrease body size, or are you okay like this? Toronto says go small, we will go small. I've never actually done this before. I've never actually decreased body size in the amphibian era. So this will be interesting. Well, we're significantly faster. Yeah, agility 8 now. I'm only on board if it makes us dumber. We're purpler. We are more purple. Personally, I like it. It wasn't... We didn't have to sacrifice much to take it. And we move way faster now. Which is really nice. Get jumping fin? Okay. Alright, let me think. Land of Insect. Singular. Oh, he wasn't happy about that. Oh, this is gonna suck. Fortunately, our swallow animation stops us in midair. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to eat you. Don't let me eat that meat. I will die. It will be very ungood for me. You're quite a bit faster now. I actually don't think killing the Ecostega affects future encounters, but I'm not sure. Yeah, well, yeah, Olesh is looking it up right now, so we'll know for sure. Oh, that was another shiny. I have enough to get that fin. Funniest thing I've looked is I've looked through like a dozen guides and nobody even mentions the possibility of failing the test in the Cave of Judgment. Well, you know what? Let's just carry on. Let's see what happens. You know what? I'm willing to own this one. I feel like I've done that before too. I feel like as a kid, I think I've done that. And I was still able to do everything else, so yeah, let's just see. And I mean, you have to admit, that would be pretty amazing if we get like 5 more hours into this, and at the end, Gaia is like, you know what, you're an asshole, fuck you. And you can't beat the game or whatever. Alright. I think you guys called for the jumping dorsal fin? That's what Hieronymus was saying. Do we have any votes for any of these other ones? Edosaurus, thorn dorsal, or jumping dorsal? Currently, we have 1 vote for jumping. I hope the entire game is the same, but after the credits, it just calls you a dick. Jump it up. Jumping. What the fuck is that? Well, we can... Oh my god. Our jumping ability is 12. Our agility is 11. Doink, doink, doink. I can basically fly. I don't even need to evolve into a bird. I can already fly. Yeah, that does look amazing, doesn't it? It screwed our HP, though. That knocked like 15 points off our HP. And this is a boss. So let's see how this goes. I might be fast enough to just avoid stuff. Yeah, Cave of King Bee. Pant, pant. I was supposed to try and persuade the King Bee, but I have been badly injured. Is there anyone who can tell the King Bee how important living in peace is? Sir, you look very strong. I have a favor to ask of you. I am about to pass away soon. Please eat the food I have collected so that you may become strong enough to defeat the King Bee. If you can defeat the King Bee, it will enable the plants to recover and grow again. But I wish I would have met my son before I pass away. Sigh. Farewell, my son. Bloop. We got 1,000 points off that dude. I love they translated as eat the food I have collected and not devour my corpse. Alright. Actually, Olesh, we didn't eat his son, we ate the elder. So the son got away and he didn't come back after that, so it was 2 weeks for retirement. Alright, we have another 1,000 points that we absolutely have to spend. We can't afford Bighorn yet. We can't do Scaly Body. More games should have characters demanding you devour them. We have the best jaws already. Feeler, okay. We now have feelers. What the hell did that do for us? We have 10 damage off of our horn now, I guess. Go grind with those beetles. Get the tickle horn. The sun is gonna grow up and seek revenge. I could maybe grind up to Scaly Body pretty fast. Sure, why the hell not? A 3-point size. Hang on. Let's go eat some beetles for a bit. We are insanely fast now, too. Which is actually really going to help against these bee bosses. Because I remember them being absolute assholes. Also, we look fucking ridiculous. Like, congratulations, team. We're strong, we're fast, and we make no sense. Yeah, grinding on these guys is fantastic. This is the way to do it, I think. Because they never stop coming. It's 40 points each. Yeah, we look insane. I love it. And we're so fast. Ow. Keep getting hit, though. It's a little concerning. Yeah, my only concern about this setup is the HP. Because I really don't have much space to make any mistakes. Man, I really did not want to have him come from both directions. Alright, you know what? Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, no, 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 no. Boing. Boing. Get max everything but stay super small, but you can be a terrifying Mario Frog. Alright, we have 2,000 points. Let's spend that on something, and then let's see how this goes with this boss. Okay, so... we can get Bighorn. We can get Scaly Body. Change fin again. We got the best tail. We can do back of the head again. I'm thinking... Scaly Body. Because we're really low on hit points right now. Does anybody object to a Scaly Body? Alright. Hieronymus is down. Alright, let's do it. I think that kind of makes us look more consistent, if anything. Didn't do anything for our hit points, though. It raised our defense again to 4 points. I don't know where to get HP for this form, though. Yeah, the damage is gonna be stupid. Eat all the damn larvae. Ooh, I hate you. We can also change the back of the head if you want. This is kind of insane, though. Alright, let's see what happens. We look like something out of King of the Monsters. Oh yeah. I think I have to eat them all? ate your eggs. Yep, there we go. King bee. Here comes another amphibian. Changes the back of the head to the second one to heal up mid-fight. Will do. If I can, because I remember these bees do stupid amounts of damage. You evolved strangely. Did you use the crystal's power? As I said before, the only way to satisfy our large appetite is to devour all of the plant life we can find. If you feel the way we have chosen to live is wrong, maybe you should change it. You may only change it one way, though. By force. There he is. Okay. I might be able... I think I might be able to stun lock this guy. I got him! Holy shit, we just owned this dude. We wrecked his shit. Wow. That was kind of nuts. Yeah, this is the boss music for E.V.O. Easiest boss in the game. God, don't say that. Eat that bee tenderloin. Ha ha ha. I'm a dragonfly. You may call me Megasu. You got it. I didn't agree with the way the king bee either. I will give you some advice. You have no strong enemies ahead. At this point, you don't need to evolve. The sand eater in the next area is very strong. I suggest you run away. Nah, you got away. Sorry. Sorry. I saw it a second too late in chat. I could have caught him too. Damn. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do a replay of this. By the way, sorry. Jesus. We have 1,500 right now. We could do big horns. If you can catch me, he's like worth 200 EVO points. We don't really, I mean, okay, what do you guys want to evolve next? Save for dual horn? Okay, we'll save for dual horn. I'll have to try not to do anything stupid. Because if I die, we're going to lose like 800. If it's 5k, it's got to be good, right? Let's see. I've never had the dual horn before. I've never saved up that much. So let's give it a try. Oh, shit. Can I eat that? Ow, 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 oh shit. Oh, no, 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 no. Fuck. Welp. Welp. Yeah, those are gross and also murdered me and took 800 points. They're unkillable? Alright, well, let's get the hell out of here. Ow. Wow, just touching them hurts you. Ow. What the fuck is this thing? I think I just banked another form return. Oh. I don't know if they stack, actually. Should have walked with uneven steps. Alright. Hustle it over here. Desert of Edosaurus. Edosaurus, you can't get through here if your body is still the same. It is the era of reptiles. The era of plants and insects has ended. Oh, fuck. Alright, fine. You gonna play it like that? Fine. Crush you. 80. That is significant. Fuck. Okay, hang on. I might be able to... Here we go. Nope, that didn't work. That super didn't work. Okay, if I can get in there and stab him, bite him, stab him with my face, I can one-shot them. Hey, I remember you. There we go. Time to learn a new technique. Oh, yeah! That shit. There we go. Thank you, Olesh. Good suggestion. Oh, these guys don't sleep. Whoops. Ow. Man, even at this rate, it's gonna take a long time. Like, I just recouped the losses from the Sand Eater. Let's see what's in the next area. There might be something more valuable to devour. Well, we're almost at 2K. And I mean, this is... We've got, I think, 2 areas left in this era, and then I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Desert of Muskuchop. Whoa, fuck! Man, screw you, dude. How the hell do I get him? Like that, apparently. What are you worth? He's worth 60! Lame. Let's get the hell out of here. There's some very interesting secrets in this game. That's the last good grinding spot in the area. Okay. All right, because yeah, that's the boss of the era in that next one. So, all right, let's go for the. Oh yeah, there are secrets in this game. There aren't that many in the early eras, but the further you get into it, the more secrets there are. There's gonna be some really interesting stuff coming up next week. Yeah, shiny meat. I just got 2 shiny meats in a row. And I need to not die. It is extremely important that I not die at this point. Man, fuck off. Oh, that was another shiny one. Getting real lucky with the shiny meats. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we're most of the way there. We got this. Yeah, when we get to the Age of Dinosaurs, there's gonna be some really interesting shit. And they're gonna start exploring more of the story elements, like that whole thing with the captain, remember? At the start of this era. They're gonna get much further into that. Dual horn, can't wait. Almost there. The speedrun notes? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Can confirm flashing meat is pure RNG. Good to know, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Delicious. I guess these are more like sand eater tendrils too. What is up with the sand eater? Like, I don't remember that ever getting revisited in this game. But it's like this weird hint at some, like, super being. Huh, I wonder. We may actually come back to that at some point. Come on, last one. Yes! All right, here we go. Let's evolve us a dual horn. There you go. It's the sandworms from Tremors. We just got 20-point horn. Which is pretty significant. Ass blasters. Boom. So if I charge into something, it does 20 damage. which is not going to help us in the least against this boss, as I recall. All right, let's do this. Let's do the thing. Desert Time Trans. Hey, buddy. You are a failure. You should have listened to our orders. Hail, Queen Bee. Hey, no. There we go. I ate him. Oh, he's only worth 30 there. That's funny. Get the 5,000. Oh, I should have gotten the 5,000 armor. It was you, amphibian, who defeated my husband, the king bee. You've destroyed the laws of our insect society. I feel it was unfair that only our society be destroyed. The amphibians must be destroyed too. I shall destroy you first for defeating my husband. All right, real quick. Recall what the king bee looked like. Like a big, just a big normal looking bee, right? With like the glassy eye and everything. Check her out. Fires 3 of those, and then she goes into bite. Oh, I can't reach her. Wow, she's wrecked my shit. Oh, can I? Damn, okay. Got her. First try. That boss gave me so much trouble when I was a kid. So I tried this battle like a million times. I can't believe I'm actually getting somewhere. Balance of nature, which the giant insects destroyed will recover. The plants that were totally destroyed will grow back again. The ground will become an ideal place for all creatures again. Okay, here's your new body. There's the body of a reptile. It's not possible to get enough defense to negate her attacks. Yeah, I remember grinding up the 5,000 point body as a kid and still just getting owned by those needles. You have to go hard and keep biting her. It must have been muscle memory, because I remember being stuck on that battle for so long as a kid. You can evolve into many different things with this body. Great power. Give this creature a new body. You guys, check this out. That's us. Her bite attack deals 31 damage before just subtracting your defense. By the way, King Bee, did you say you were larger because of the crystal? I never made a crystal that would make bodies larger. Something strange. The next time period is a place where all creatures compete for power. These creatures are called dinosaurs because of their strength. It looks like Oddish again. 265 million BC, the age of dinos. So here we are. Oh, here we go. You save the game on the map screen. Boy, I'm glad I realized that before I turn this off. So pass 11 out of 24 area. I'm just gonna save over that one. Save is done. We're that dinosaur from the something home. Yeah, we're totally the dinosaur from Land Before Time. All right, we'll just poke our head in here. I don't remember what they tell you. Door to Dyna Continent. Yep, this is us. Fight, 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 fight. Munch, munch, munch. Yeah, I'll show you what our evolution options are, and then we're gonna quit for a night. But we're full playthroughing this. We're definitely full playing this. Same time next week, 10 p.m. Pacific on Saturday night. We will be back with more E.V.O, the search for Eden. All right. Current capability: 20 hit points, 1 bite, 1 strength, 4 agility, 1 jump. Kind of sucks that they keep bumping us back to like the crappiest possible life form for each era. You look like the turtle from Finding Nemo. All right. Oh yeah, we're gonna do as many secrets as we can. I know some of them, Olesh. If there's some that you know, that I should do, definitely let me know. All right, so jaws. Right now we have Tritops jaws. We can get Brosaurus, Toracodons, Omosaurus, Tyrannosaurus, Pitsaurus, Ptenodons, Phampsis, long-tailed birds, Phonicos. Okay, so we have a lot more options this time. If you didn't notice, there's basically 2 upgrade paths here. The dinosaur one and like the pterodactyl one. Okay, horns. Muzzle horn, forehead horn, spiraled horn, dual horns. So we get dual horns back. Ptenodon. I can't even spell a dumb name. Neck. So now we get neck options. We have a short neck now. We can extend to a long neck. And believe me, we'll be talking about that next time. And we're like, pretend don't. Bodies. Spotted, warted. I'm sure that'll be popular with y'all. Armor body. Brontosaurus body. Nautilin's body. Transform to 2 legs. Transform to 4 legs. Increase and decrease body size. So we have a new transform option. We can go bipedal now. We could actually be a long-necked biped. Exactly, Bacon. 2 after 2-leg long neck. I shot you a message with a quick summary list if you wanted to like, copy, paste. Okay, great. Thank you so much, Olesh. Thank you so much. All right, dorsal fin. Etosaurus. Boy, we're never going to escape the Etosaurus, are we? Stegosaurus. And Pronosaurus. Dorsal fin. Tail. Snake tail. Nautilin's tail. Pronosaurus tail. Invincible tail. And back of the head. Ptenodon's crest. Tritops helmet. Horned helmet. Stegosaurus had blast processing. Bipedal longest neck. Yeah, invincible, dude. Invincible. You know it's got to be true. All right, guys. So that is all we have to look forward to next week. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. All right. So that is going to do it for E.V.O tonight. I'm glad this one is such a big hit. And I'm also glad it's as much fun as I remember it being. Oh, Lash, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I was hoping you'd do that because I definitely don't want you to miss next week. I think we're going to have a lot of fun in the land of dinosaurs, and especially the next area if we can get to that. Max everything be bipedal, have the longest neck, super small. Yeah, this is way better than Mario RPG, isn't it? All right, cool. So yeah, this will be next week at 10. And then a reminder for the rest of the schedule. Monday, 9 p.m., we'll be doing more Yakuza 0. I think we're on Chapter 10 now, back with Kiryu. Not sure what that's going to consist of. Chapter 9 was crazy small. I know the music. I had to take my headphones off. I couldn't take any more of that. Wednesday, we're going to be doing super indie horror. I'm going to be going through the Scream City Game Jam. I think there were 14 entries for that. We're going to try them all. We're going to do the whole thing and then do some other indie horror after that if we have time. And then next Friday, I'm still thinking about... I was thinking about maybe doing retro first-person shooters because I got that new release of Blood that just came out. And there's some other ones that I'm kind of interested in, so we might do some 2.5D shooters. We'll see. And then, of course, next Saturday, more E.V.O. So... All right, guys, that is going to do it tonight. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you so much for joining me for this goofy-ass adventure, and I promise you, it's only going to get goofier the further we get into it. But yeah, I had a good time. Hopefully you did too. Hopefully I'll see you next Saturday for more of this. Also, hopefully I'll see you on Monday for more Yakuza. But yeah, until then, Thanks, guys. As always, y'all take care. Have a good one.